Hello, and welcome to this Zippslip tutorial on creating your own form. From your communications dashboard, select the administration link in the top menu bar and then Forms. Here we see a forms list of all the pre-existing forms in your account. But to start your own, select the blue Create Form button in the upper right-hand corner. From here we can elect a copy from one of those pre-existing forms using this drop-down menu here. But to begin from scratch, you will need to give it a name and add a description. Note that including your message to your recipient in the description box will mean less clicks and less time for them overall. From there, decide from whom consent is required, be it parent, student, or staff, and whether that consent will be collected via electronic signature. When you are ready, click Next. Here we see a blank forms page. All the controls for adding individual form segments are here in the Controls menu panel on the left-hand side of the screen. In this case, however, I would like to draw from a pre-existing form to better illustrate the most commonly used controls. I can do that by pressing the back button and selecting from one of the pre-existing forms, in this case a field trip form. I'll rename it, but the recipient and the electronic signature requirement are already set. Here we see a fully populated field trip form using the paragraph, phone, and name controls. Across the top of the form are 3 paragraph boxes. Any of the boxes can be dragged and dropped as needed. Throughout the form you'll notice terms in brackets, in this case school name, child name, student grade, event name. These are dynamic fields that are automatically filled for the parent once a form is published to them. To edit a field, double-click on it to reveal an edit control where you can add text manually, in this case school name, and select the dynamic field you want to use by using the Insert Dynamic Field drop-down menu. There are a number of them to choose from, but the most commonly used dynamic fields are at the top. The same has been done here again for the student name and the grade. You'll notice that some of the boxes extend further across the form than others. This box, for example, is the meat of the form, where the parent is giving permission for their child to attend this field trip. You'll notice that its control width is set to 100%, whereas the previous boxes were set to 30%, so they were all aligned on a single line at the top of the form. You can change control width of any of the boxes using the Control Width drop-down menu. The electronic signature paragraph is likewise set to 100%, while the name and phone boxes are set to 50%. The name and phone controls again require the form creator to add question text, such as first parent contact name. The name edit control will allow you to elect to hide optional fields such as title and middle name. Under advanced settings, you can elect a pre-fill response, not unlike a dynamic field, so that a parent doesn't have to manually enter their name, but can edit it if they wish upon reviewing their form. The same is true for the phone box, in this case, a pre-fill parent mobile phone number. At this point, we're almost ready to publish. Click Next, and if you need more time, click Save and Exit. If you're ready to publish, click Save and Publish, and you should see your new form at the bottom of the forms list. Here. You can check it at any time to review how it will appear to a recipient in an email, and if you decide you need to edit it, click this button here. Editing a form after it has been published will result in this confirmation window. If data has been collected using the form, please export the data to Excel first, as edits will result in a new version of the form, and recipients may be prompted to re-respond. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact support at support@zippslp.com, and we'll be happy to assist you. Thanks for watching.